There comes a time when life forces you into darkness, not to break you, but to rebuild you. I lost everything, my home, my car, my peace. But in solitude, I found something greater, myself. This journey isn't about just pain, it's about transformation. The lows shape me, the highs are waiting, and now I'm stepping into the light. Follow me on this journey and witness the rise. When I first got evicted, a bunch of different emotions, came about. A part of me felt like a failure. A part of me felt like I'm moving backwards in life instead of moving forward. I had moments of feeling like, what are the people in my life is gonna say about me? Felt worthless, and even though I know that I ended up in that position because of the decisions that I was making, it still didn't change the fact that I felt like, damn, I'm fucking up in life. I'm not gonna lie. That's how I felt in the beginning. And a part of me felt like fear too, because it's just I've been living in this place for 4 years. Now I have to go stay amongst people that really don't want me in their house while I try to figure my shit out. And then the ultimate, goal was to try to find something else, find another crib for me to stay in. But it didn't work out the way I envisioned. So I had to make the decision, I think it's time for me to come back home, come back to Jersey, and move back in with my mom and my siblings. And when I first got here, it was a big adjustment, because I'm so used to having my own space, having my own office where I could work in peace. And my home was very clean, organized, and spiritually, which is very uplifting. I can definitely say that. So to have to leave that and then come back to the environment that I grew up in, it was a lot to take in. And once I got here, it took me a few days, a couple of days for me to get adjusted to it. Evicted, my bags on the side of the road. As the rain poured down, felt like I had nowhere to go. Heartbreak so heavy, left me sinking deep. Late nights, I cry, can't even sleep. Been through so much, feel like my life's spinning out of control. I thought the love was real, I thought the bonds would stay. But when life hit hard, they all ran away. Now it's me versus the pain, gotta find my own way. I don't think I will ever be the same. I've been down so bad, no love, no hope, no home. Feel like the walls caving in, why do I feel so alone? Do dirt on my name, now flowers is laying in the grave. Do I gotta be perfect or can I make mistakes? I try to hold tight, so tight, I gotta let go. But then the more time I spent here, I things just started to click for me. It was I needed to come back home, and it didn't have nothing to do with money or anything materialistically, material. It was a spiritual thing, because I just realized that I needed to come back to the place that caused me a great deal of pain. A lot of my trauma, a lot of my worst experiences happened within this house, And one of the biggest things for me was making peace with what happened to me as a child. I've talked about this openly before, and for those who are new to my journey, it's a song called Easter Sunday where I talk about being molested, and a song called Four Walls where I dive a little bit deeper into what happened, you know. And it happened right here in this house. It happened in the same room that I'm living in right now, you know, as an adult. So I think that me coming back home, it wasn't what I thought. It wasn't like what I initially felt in the beginning when I got evicted, all the shame and feel like a failure, like that stuff like went out the window. And then I immediately like shifted my perspective and my gears, and I just realized like I'm healing in the same environment that broke me. So being that I'm here right now and I realize this, I don't regret getting evicted. I don't regret a thing. I feel like everything happens in divine timing. Everything happens the way it's supposed to. And I didn't realize how much I needed this. I didn't realize how much I was still holding on to the past. Hurting myself just by holding on. I'm learning to have patience. Look down the road, you see the distance grow. Keep telling myself, take it slow. Moving fast through life only made me more miserable. And it's so funny how I'm addicted to all of the things that's not meant for me. Still my reflection, I'm breaking down walls, unraveling on my identity. I really don't know who I am. I fade away just like the sand. Left my print on the shore, but the waves had the plans. I call my name in stone, like I don't got 1,000 homes. Anywhere that I flow, I know I don't got full control. No chains on my soul, learning to let go. The more attachments I have in this life, the more that I can grow here. I'm somewhere floating alone in this emptiness. Not even a GPS can find me. Don't bother to look at the time because it don't exist. The life I'm creating right now is so timeless. They tried to show lessons, but I didn't get it yet. Her fire can blazing to remind me. I'm letting it go, I don't really care what it is. If it doesn't add up on alignment. It's like when I used to come up here and visit, you know, I'm here for a few days and then I'm out and then I'm back home. So, and while I'm here, I'm seeing people, I'm moving around, so I'm not like standing, like I'm not at a standstill. But this time is different. Like it's like I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like I live here now. You know, I'm back living in this environment. So I have no choice but to feel my shit, and that's one thing that I've been doing. And I said this multiple times throughout this series is like I gave and I'm giving myself the opportunity to just sit with my shit, not running from anything. Whatever comes up, I face it head on. In an organic way, you know? And for those who talk down on me, who look down on my situation, who had something to say, I send you love, seriously. And I put the energy over you that you face your shit, because it's so obvious that you can't face your shit. You can't face yourself, that you need to talk about me. That you need to have an opinion on my life. That you have to fill your void with my life. I pray for you. Because y'all couldn't walk a day in my shoes. You don't even want to walk in your own. Whatever energy y'all threw at me, any low vibrational negative shit, I rebuke it, number one. And number two, I send it back to you tenfold with love. Because y'all don't know what I was sitting here to do. I'm healing in the same environment that broke me. In that room. I got kicked out this house when I was 16. Came home and my shit was in the hallway. I've been on my own technically ever since. So ain't nothing that I can't get through. I do it for this little girl right here. This little girl right here. She been through some shit, but I'm healing her. Every single day. Every day.